Good day, everyone. It is Sunday, and we are going to do our tourney number 4 of the BBL Season 8. Leaderboard has been updated with the points from the seeding round. I see Dasha Green still on top here. Marcus Baller, 36 points. But this might change today after the playoffs. We'll see. So yeah, we had 102 teams, and 64 of them made it into the playoffs. Crunchy Gameman cut the top seed. Pull up by No here. Chicken Knives. Joe Mazzulla's. Actually, I gotta check it. Did I give Crunchy Gameman the top points? Yes, I did. They are on top here as well. Yeah, these were them. That's leaders from the seeding round. And let's go back to the playoffs. So yeah, 64 teams in the playoffs. Teams that get into the second round or lose in the second round, they will get 1 point for the leaderboard. If you make it to the top 16, you will get 3 points. Quarterfinals. Quarterfinals was 5, semifinals 7, runner-up gets 10, and winners 15. We will do the first 2 rounds really quickly, so that means we'll just blast through the games. Starting from the round of 16, third round, we will actually watch the games a little bit slower. Anyway, good luck to everyone who made it to the playoffs, and let's go. We're starting with Double Trouble going against Jersey Boys. Double Trouble, Jersey Boys. Double Trouble takes it 63 to 57, so congrats to them. They are moving on to the second round. Team 8 going against Will's only team, and this one, Empire A. Both mid-tier here. Team 8 moving on. Emperor A getting eliminated. Met Rippers going against Everybody. I think this is Camping Bomb going against C-Mark. We'll C-Mark in the lead. And Everybody takes it 82 to 76. Everybody moving on to the second round. Horrors of the Metaverse going against Old Abe's. So always the team on the right side is the higher seed. Right now we're dealing with teams that were in the middle of the pack, in the middle of the top 64 that made it into the playoffs. Old Abe's take it over Horrors of the Metaverse, and they move on. Let's queue up our next 4. All Stars going against Throw the Flag. Throw the Flag up by just by 2. That's went through the fourth quarter. But All Stars, as Canada's team, closing out in the fourth, They take it 80-76, and they move on. Team name of Fast. Going against Apache Tryhards. The name of Fast up there, and they take the win 73-63 against Apache Tryhards. Didn't try enough hard enough in this one. Bitmapski and Mocha going against Team Sky. Six-point lead for Bitmapski and Mocha, and they take it 83-75, eliminating Team Sky here. Fighting Rebels going against Diversity and Inclusion. Game winner here, maybe. Let's see. So many missed shots. Yeah, H-Down Tempress slams it home with 37 seconds to go to give the 1-point lead for Diversity and Inclusion. And the Fighting Rebels couldn't answer. Kraken had a shot to take the lead. Yeah, the Diversity and Inclusion moving on to the second round. 8 down, 24 to go in the first round. Teams, I mean. Queuing up the next 4. Great Bro, which is a pretty good team. Weird that they were so in the middle of the pack here. We are going against Schaumburg Boomers. Schaumburg. Oof, the Boomers with a big lead heading into the fourth, and Great Bro just got into that lead, but too little, too late. The Boomers take it 80-74. Team ready. Going against Blazing Ballers. Looks like an AI generated photo or a logo. I wish the logos were a little bit bigger. Team ready with the lead. We are almost tied. Team ready with a 1-point lead as we head into the fourth, and they hold on to that 1-point lead. So Team ready moving on into the second round, into round of 32. Flunk around and find out, going against Abdul Dappers. Abdul Dappers. No, flunk around and find out. Goes back and forth. Flunk around and find out. A narrow 1-point loss against Abdul Dappers. They did have a chance here with Clementine Dimes. Late in the fourth, but she couldn't make the shot. Team T-Octopi going against Misfits. Misfits starting to be one of my favorite teams here. They have been signed up for every tourney. Ooh, narrow win here. 82-81, another 1-point win. Misfits moving on. Team Octopi unfortunately eliminated from this one. Going to be halfway to the first round after this batch of games. The Camping Bums going against Hotshots. Tied at the half. Camping Bums were ahead by like 5 at the start of the fourth. How much was it? Let me check. up by 7, but they take a 5-point loss. So hot shots, hot in the fourth quarter. Moving on into the second round. Clock Zombie going against Sarah Spiders. I am loving those teamed teams. Spiders up by 1 at the start of the fourth, and they keep that lead. They win it 58-57. So Clock Zombie eliminated. Spiders moving on. Kretas against Dieselfield. All-star on the Dieselfield team. Ooh, big 19-point lead at the half for Dieselfield, and they win by 13. 89-76. If you want to see the box scores from these games, just head to bbl.ballers.com and yeah, you can click on the teams, on the games of the published games. You can just run the game through yourself, but just skip to the end, and yeah, box scores in the bottom here. I won't be showing the box scores in the first round. We'll check out the box scores in the second round. The games will still be quick, and then yeah, starting from the third round, we'll actually show the games and check out the box scores as well. Wind City Jammers against the Revolution. Big lead by the Florida Revolution. Wind City Jammers down by 8 at the start of the fourth, and the Revolution takes it by 6. 82-76. Revolution moving on to the second round. We are halfway done. So yeah, if you haven't yet, halfway done with the first round. I mean, if you haven't yet, sign up is open for the next tourney. Just under 2 days to sign up your team for tourney number 5. See how many teams have signed up so far. 13 teams signed up so far. And tourney number 6 signups will open today after the stream. And let's continue with the first round games. Like I said, halfway done with the first round. We have the next 16 games left here. In the first round, Pinkley Pony Farm going against Here Comes Treble. Pinkley Pony Farm, one of the newer teams. Ooh, rough second quarter. They go down by 17. And a 19-point win for Here Comes Treble. I hope Pinkley Pony Farm will do better in the next tourney. But yeah, Here Comes Treble wins 68-49. Ballers and Sense going against Elite Rebels. Elite Rebels, you have them. They have Dasha Green mostly on their team. They're up by 3 at the start of the fourth. Ooh. A tough loss in the first round for Elite Rebels. Looks like Dasha Green won't be collecting any playoff points from this tourney. So we might see a change on top of the leaderboards. Yeah, Bowlers and Sense taking it 80-76 against Elite Rebels. Moving on to the second round, Wild Worms going against the Rebels. Tie game, Wild Worms up by 12 and they win by 7, 78-71. Brett Storm and New Age Rebels, a lot of Muckies teams coming up, but Yeah, 3 in a row now. First 2 lost. Brett Storm up by 1 at the start of the 4th, and they take it by 10, 87 to 77. I guess half bread on that team. But 3 losses in a row for Maki. Go Jays, that is definitely my candidate team. Going against Flow Homies. We are getting into the games with higher seeds. So Flow Homies should be the 12th seed on this one. Go Jays like in the 50s, something, 50s, 53 I want to say. Yeah, Flow Homies winning 81 to 70 and moving on. Atlanta United going against Boom Shakalaka. Runners up in our last tourney. Wonder what changes they made to the team. Down by 3 at the start of the 4th, and surprisingly Atlanta United knocking off the 11th seed Boom Shakalaka from the tourney here in the first round. It's a Jersey thing going against Demon Crocs Season 8. A lot of upsets here. It's a Jersey thing, winning 77-69. So the 10th seed Demon Crocs out in the first round as well. Ticket Scrubs, Helena Pronghorns. No upset here. 9th seed Helena Pronghorns winning 81 to 55. A blowout game here. Hey, is the Nuggets game actually happening in like 10 minutes, or starting in like 10 to 15 minutes? Early time for me. Probably gonna watch the game after the stream here. So let's keep it moving. Atlanta Kings, Brick House, the 8th seed. Atlanta Kings up by 1 at the start of the 4th, and another upset. We haven't had this many upsets in the top 10 in any of the previous tourneys, or in the top like 20. The Atlanta Kings 76 to 72 against Brick House, and they are moving on. Brick House 8th seed out of the tourney. Rebel Rejects going against Team Dirt. They're starting out hot. 10-point lead at the start of the 4th, and Turf's team takes it by 11. 81 to 70. Psychonauts going against FOG Marksman. Psychonauts my team. Do we have any hope here? We do. 67-56, so 11-point lead heading into the 4th, and wow, my Psychonauts knocking off the 6th seed FOG Marksman to the 90-69. Moving on to the second round. Nantasket Skins against G League Rebels. Rebels up by 3 at the start of the 4th. They take it by 8, 68 to 60. Yeah, Rebels were the 5th seed. A couple of last games. Joe Mazzulla's going against Timo Crocs 4. Joe Mazzulla's the 4th seed. Timo Crocs up by 2 at the start of the 4th, but Joe Mazzulla's bullied through. Gotta be some adjustments made in the 4th quarter. That made it work. 94-85, the final score. And we'll see the top 3 seed now. Dick and Knives, 3rd seed, going against my Grasshoppers. Grasshoppers? No. It was close though. Freddie Miller, yeah, made a 3-point game at the end there. 83-80. Ticket Knives moving on to the 2nd round. GG beat Ticket. Foxtrot against No Here. Ooh, we see 2 All-Stars going against each other in the 1st round. Okay, Foxtrot taking the lead. The number 2 seed No Here in trouble. And they lose in the 1st round, 70-65. So FOG's Foxtrot winning the battle of the All-Stars here. Yeah, a lot of upsets. So how many upsets in the top 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's like 8 upsets in the. So half of the games were pretty much upsets in the top 18. Let's see if Crunchy Caveman, the number 1 seed, can hold their crown against LNC Heroes, 64th seed. LNC Heroes building up a big lead at the start of the 4th, 57-44, but Crunchy Caveman pulling it through narrowly. Yeah, Cobalt Blue here with the triple, 12 seconds to go. Hope I missed dunk as well. Cobalt Blue, here he goes. It's a triple to win the game, so Crunchy Caveman escape with a scare into the 2nd round. So round 1 done. Let's check out the matchups from the 2nd round. Had a lot of upsets, so probably won't remember all the teams' seeds, original seeds. Yeah, 2nd round. We'll do it the same way, but we'll also check out the box score at the end of the game quickly. Old Dave's going against Diversity and Inclusion. If your team loses in the 2nd round, you will get 1 point for every bowler on your team for the leaderboard. Leaderboards will be updated in like 30 minutes after the stream. 32-25 at the half. Diversity and Inclusion. Too good against Old Apes here. 74-57. So Diversity and Inclusion moving into the 3rd round. Chadwick Dunkman, 26 points for the losing side. Luke Rockhard, 19 for the winners, and Ben Proben, a nice triple-double with blocks. 17 points, 11 blocks, and 17 rebounds. Here, Buddy against Schaumburg Boomers. Here, Buddy up by 9 and they win it by 5. So everybody moving on into the third round. Boomers unfortunately eliminated. Turn Petrovic, 26 points for everybody. On the losing side, Green Freak, 27 points, 8 assists and 10 rebounds for the Boomers. Double Trouble going against Abdul Dappers. Again, the lower seeds have been winning in the second round as well. Yeah. Double Trouble beating Abdul Dapper 68 to 58. Soul Glow with 26 for Trouble Trouble. Abdul Dapper's, yeah, awful shooting by them. Ginger Ninja with 16 points as the top scorer on the team. Team I going at Misfits. Team I with the lead at the half by 5. We're tied at the start of the fourth quarter and Misfits take it by 11. And then they end here as they move on. Froyo, 22 points on the losing side. First phone, 31 for the winners. Blueberry with 17 assists as well for the Misfits team. S. Kennedy's All-Stars going against Hot Shots is our next game. Hot Shots up by 6 and they take it by 10. 80 to 70 against S. Kennedy's All-Stars. Spot Web 3 with 25 points and 14 rebounds for the losing side. Hot Shots, we got Mean and Megan getting hot with her shot. 30 points, 6 of 10 from Beyond Dark. That is a Flows 18. Team name Fast against Sierra Spiders. Spiders the higher seed here. So every round, by the way, we reseed. So always the highest seed alive will go against the lowest seed alive. Spiders up by 1 at the start of the fourth, but an upset. Team name Fast winning over the Spiders here. Check Shots with 30 points for the winning side. One-Eyed Willie, 21 for the Spiders. Spiders could have used my shooting spider probably. Okay, Pitmapski and Mocha. Let's see how they perform against the All-Star. Big first quarter for Pitmapski and Mocha. They go up by 15. Keeping that lead at the half. 78 to 66. Start off the fourth and they take it 105 to 83. That is a lot of offense coming from Pitmapski and Mocha. Yeah, Pitmapski with a nice triple-double, 19 points, 12 assists, and 10 rebounds. Wrist block here, dropping in 29 for Pitmapski and Mocha, and James Mocha himself, 25. On the other side, Dieselfield, bad day, not a triple-double, but didn't do that well from beyond the arc. 4 of 13 from the 3-point range. Alien Sandcastle, top scorer with 24. Team Ready and the Revolution. Revolution up by 11 at the start of the fourth and they take it by 14, 82 to 68. Julie Spalding, 28 points for the losing side. Lime Lord, 26. So this is a Lopez team, the Revolution. Halfway done with the second round. 8 more games here. I'm rooting for some upsets. Upsets are almost always fun. Ballers and Cents going against. Here comes Treble. Oof. Big third quarter. But here comes Treble, helping them win by 16 in the end. 82 to 66. Steady Eddie, 20 points for Ballers and Cents. Here comes Treble. We got Blake Riffiro with 22 points and 20 rebounds. Wild Worms against Flow Homies. Ooh, Worms take a big lead at the half. They are up by 18 here, and they win by 24. What an upset. Worms, yeah, 87 to 63. Oh, Worms have Lopez, so one of the All-Stars on the team. He triple-double, 30 points, 13 assists, and 23 rebounds. Nice shooting, 13 and 21. For Flow Homies, we got Montana Ellis with 19. Montana Ellis currently was in the second place on the leaderboard. This might also change at the end here. I forgot to publish it. So let's do it again. And click on publish. Red Storm, Helena Pronghorns. Pronghorns, the higher seed. For Red Storm, the better team in this one. 80 to 60. Red Storm moving on. Atlanta United going against Team Durf. Atlanta United had a nice upset win here in the first wave. Team Durf up by 2, and they win by 10, 64 to 54. Brittany Greiner with 14 on the losing side. Sofa King, Sofa King put in some work, 32.7 assists, 9 rebounds, and yeah, 6 of 13 from Beyond Dark. Last 4 games of the second round. It's a Tuesday thing against G League Rebels. Rebels up by 1 at the half, up by 20 after 3, so 19-point lead gained from the third quarter. And they win it by 19, 91 to 72. G League Rebels moving on to the third round. Michael B. Jordan with 22 on It's a Tuesday thing team. G League Rebels, we got Dirk Nowitzki with 29 points and 11 assists, 12 of 15 shooting. Was really efficient there. Atlanta Kings, Joe Mazzulla's, yeah, cruising to a win here, 87 to 73. Larry Caruso with 27 for Atlanta Kings. For Joe Mazzulla's, we got Sam Jones with 25. One with 22. So Ticket Knives, I think they were the third seed. They are going against my Psychonauts. Let's see. Psychonauts down by 4 at the start of the 4th. And unfortunately, we take an L here. Ticket Knives 87, Psychonauts 81. Hey, my team did well, at least. I didn't expect them to even make it into the second round. Ed Banger with 24 points and 12 rebounds. That is the spider shooter that I was thinking about before. And Mr. D, 19 points, 17 rebounds. Unfortunately, a loss. Bobby Digital putting in some work on the boards. 22 boards, but also got 29 points. So a nice 20-20 game. Last game of the second round, we got Foxtrot going against Crunchy Cayman. Let's see if All-Star team can surprise again. We're tied at the half. Crunchy Cayman up by 4 at the start of the 4th quarter, and they win by 9. So Crunchy Cayman, the number 1 seed, moving on to the third round, 84 to 75. That's the final score. My bad. Scoring 28. Silver Fox 27-point triple-double for Foxtrot. For Crunchy Cayman, Steampunk Willie was 28. Larry Appleton 22 points, 22 rebounds on a efficient shooting night. 11 of 15 from the floor. And that was the second round. We are on to top 16 teams, and we'll actually watch the games here. Misfits, Hotshots. Actually, we'll watch the 4th quarters just to save some time. So starting from the quarterfinals, we'll watch every game. Anyway, Misfits, Hotshots. First game here today. Hotshots up by 2. Misfits up by 6 at the half. After 3, Misfits up by 3. Let's see how this one ends. Misfits just extending on the lead here, and they win it 78 to 70. So yeah, all the teams that lose here in the third round, they will get 3 points for each bowler on the opponent team. First phone, 22 points and 10 rebounds for Misfits. For Hotshots, we got Kamala Khan with 22. Diversity and Inclusion going against the Revolution. Tied after 1. Ooh, big second quarter. Revolution going up by 12 after 2, and a 11-point lead for the Revolution after 3 quarters. The Revolution 83, Diversity and Inclusion 68. So congrats to the Revolution. Diversity and Inclusion did still well. 3 points for everyone on their team. Very good. One of my favorite bowlers. 19 points for the losing side. For the Revolution, we got Vic with 28 and the Hound. A 28-point triple-double. Here, buddy, here comes Treble. Are these both Seymour teams? Tough luck if they are. I think they are. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Huh. Your buddy down by 2 at the half, up by 5 after 3. Let's see. Can they hold on to that lead, or well, here comes treble. If something happened, we're getting closer. Tied up with 2 minutes remaining. Jacqueline, low post shot. It is good. Everybody up by 2. Blake Refiro on the other side, making the shot as well. 70-70 now. Darren Petrovic shot at the rim. Or here comes treble. Closing. For some reason, I think like Darren Petrovic is a close 8 baller, but might not be. Roxanne defensive rebound. Lisa Turtle. Nice steal from Michael Scott, and Lisa Legend elevates for a shot at the rim with 36 seconds remaining. And a missed shot. Blake DeFriro gets the block here. Offensive rebound, it goes back to Lisa Legend. Gets to Jacqueline. Jacqueline hits the 2-pointer. 24 seconds remaining. As here, everybody goes up by 2. Like Refiro for a triple on the other side. Bang, buries the triple here. So here comes treble up by 1 now. JB Smooth, mid-ranger, trying to give everybody back to 1-point lead. Smooth jumper there. Michael Scott mid-range shot on the other side. It misses. Who gets the rebound? Jacqueline defensive rebound, and everybody surprises. Here comes treble with a win, 74-73. So they will move on to the quarterfinals. Double trouble against Team Durf. Double trouble up by 7 after 1. Up by 14 at the half. But Durf ties it up after 3. Another close game here. Durf taking a small lead. Up by 5 with minute 36 to go. A lot of missed shots here by both sides. A lot of turnovers. Yeah, no one scored in the last 2 minutes. Team Durf wins it 65-60 against Double Trouble. Danica Daggers with 19 points. On the losing side, Dynamite 18 for the winners. Got a good shooting night for Sofa King. Four more games in the 3rd round. Team Name a Fast, G-League Rebels. Tied after 1. G-League Rebels up by 2. Up by 15 after 3. Jimmy Butler's triple made it look closer than it was, but a 1-point win for G-League Rebels, 62-61. Jimmy Butler, 22 points for the losing side. Stony Paul, 23 for G-League Rebels. Bitmapski and Mocha against Joe Mazzulas. Joe Mazzulas were the 4th seed, I think. Can't remember what Bitmapski and Mocha was. At the half, 7-point lead for Bitmapski and Mocha. 4-point lead at the start of the 3rd. really high scoring games here for the Pipavsky Mocha team. Guess they got all offense and very little defense. They're up by 4 now, 38 seconds to go. More water makes it a 2-point game. James Mocha, 5 seconds remaining. Can he make it? This would be the dagger if he makes it. Yeah, easy dunk for him. He makes it forward or makes a triple, but it doesn't even matter at the end there. 88-87, so Joe Mazzulla's out, Pitmapski and Mocha on to the quarterfinals. James Mocha, 33 points and 11 rebounds for the winners. For Joe Mazzulla's, we got Marauder with 21. Wild Worms, Ticket Knives. Ticket Knives were the 3rd seed, I think. Ticket Knives, down by 4 at the half, down by 11 at the start of the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can bounce back here. Nope, White Worms cruising 81-70. Lopez, 29 points, 29-point triple-double, had also 20 rebounds. Almost a quadruple-double, just missed it by 1 block as Wild Worms move on. Bobby Digital 24 for the Ticket Knives. One more game in the 3rd round before we move on to the quarterfinals. We got Brainstorm against the 1 seed Guangxi Cayman. Brainstorm up by 2 at the half. Cayman go up by 5 at the start of the 4th quarter. Not the 5th quarter. Five-point game with 2 minutes remaining. And Steampunk Willie with the dagger there. Crunchy Cayman taking 95-90 against Brainstorm, and we move on to the quarterfinals. Half-Bread, 28 points for the losing side. Storm, nice triple-double, 23 rebounds. Chris Cavman putting in some work for the Cayman. 37 points, 7 of 10 from beyond the arc, and also 12 assists. A nice performance to put his team on top. Eight teams remaining. Let's head to the quarterfinals. Misfits, Revolution. Revolution leading after 1. Okay. Revolution, yeah, running away in the 4th quarter. Misfits made it pretty far, so the teams that lose it in the quarterfinals here, they gain 5 points for each of their bowlers. So Misfits did pretty good. The Revolution though, moving on, 84-71, the final score. Perks King with 22 points for the Misfits team. Lime Lord 23 and Wick as well 23 for the Revolution. Airbody and Team Turf. Durf's team has been doing really well here. They also finished in the top 10 from the seeding round. So it looks like this 330 server cap really works for Durf, as they go up by 20 at the half against their buddy. $78-53. Durf absolutely obliterating Air Buddy here. Let's see, for Air Buddy we got Shack Lane, 14 points. For Durf, Sofa King, 30 points, 9 assists, 9 rebounds. Close to a triple double here. Yeah, Team Durf shooting 50% from the floor. Next up, Bitmapski and Mocha going against G League Rebels. This Bitmapski Mocha team is really good. They were up by 7 at the half. Let's see if they can keep it up with their offense-only style. They're just begging for the other team to miss. I guess in this game, there's actually some defense being played. Ooh, G League Rebels make it a 1-point game with 3 minutes remaining. They go up by 2, 46 seconds remaining. Katie Dimes, triple. This would be the dagger. If this one goes, there is no way G League Rebels will lose, I think. So a really important shot. Katie looking for some space, gets it. Bitnavsky there, but it doesn't matter. Katie Dimes just a little bit better. Chris Block made a triple, but they need a steal. They do not get it. G League Rebels win 63-61. They move on to the semifinals. For the losing side, James Mocha 17. I was rooting for that team. I really like the Mocha Bitmapski connection there. For G League Rebels, everyone's shooting in double figures. And Stony Bolt were pretty flat, both with 15 points, leading the team. Last quarterfinals game, Wild Worms, Crunchy Caveman. So we got the All-Star on the Wild Worms team going against the Red Hot Crunchy Caveman team, who only lost once. We haven't had like the number 1 seed win it all, I think, so far in the tourneys, if I remember it correctly. Might be the time for Crunchy Caveman, but they go down by 4 at the half for against Wild Worms. Yeah, Wild Worms, they are just cruising. 2 minutes remaining, 6-point game. Zico Lopez missing a shot. Yeah, a lot of turnovers at the end here. Wild Worms take it. Crunchy Caveman getting eliminated here, 80-74. Bob the Mailman, 22 points for Crunchy Caveman. Larry Appleton, 21 points and 23 rebounds for Crunchy Caveman. Want to see what seed were the Wild Worms? They had to be like, oh, let's see. First round. Where are the Wild Worms? Here they are, 19. So Huh. +32 plus 19. The 51st seed, making it into the semifinals. Interesting. What a run for them. Okay, semifinals. The Revolution against Team Durf. Wildworms against Chile Rebels. We gotta have a Mucky team at least in the semifinals, right? So let's go. Durf against the Revolution. Oof. So if your team loses in the semifinals, your team will gain 7 points. Durf here on a row might get into the finals, up by 4 against the Revolution. With a minute left, Dynamite makes it a 6-point game. Tijino Re answers back, Super King triple, no good. Lime Lord defensive rebound, Hound Lopo shot, break, offensive rebound again, Hound triple misses, yeah. Durf survives then here 67 to 63 as Team Durf moving on into the finals. The Hound 19 points for the losing side. Alicia Gray 23 points, 17 rebounds for Team Durf. The other semifinals matchup, Wildworms, Chile Rebels. Let's see who will get to the playoffs. Will it be the all-star team with Lopez? Or will it be Maki's Chile Rebels? Chile Rebels were the top 10 seed, Wildworms, like I mentioned before, 51st seed. We are all tied up midway through the third quarter. Chile Rebels up by 8 with 3 minutes remaining. And they extend on that lead. They win by 11, 89 to 78. So Wildworms getting eliminated, 7 points for each of the bowlers on that team. Chile Rebels getting into the finals, so if they win there, they will get 15 points for each of their bowlers, or if they lose, they will get 10 as runner-ups. Box score in this one, Pam and Roxanne, 18 points for Wildworms. For Chile Rebels, Hot Shoot at 27 points, Stony Bolt was 22. Let's publish. So I want to see what seeds for of those teams for G League Rebels and Team 3. So it's round 1. G League Rebels 5th seed, Team Durf 7th seed. So 2 high seeds in the finals. Good luck to both of you. Good luck to Durf. Good luck to Monkey. Last game of the day. Team Durf with the lead after 1. Team Turf takes a big 17-point lead midway through the third quarter. 1-1 for Durf's team. Might actually win it all here. Yeah, Durf up by 10 midway through the fourth quarter. Let's see if G-League Rebels have something left in the tank here. 7-point game, 2 minutes remaining. Old Fogey versus a mid-ranger. Hot Shooter, 80 dimes, makes it a 5-point game with minute 34 remaining. Old Fogey missing again. Or pretty flat defensive rebounds. Turkovitsky, let's see if he can make it. Yeah, it's getting tense here at the end, Maki. Dirk Nowitzki, it's a 3-point game. Sofa King triple on the other side. Full court shot. Missed shot, so Maki, you have a chance here. Katie Dimes, mid-ranger. You need this one good to go. KD hits the 2-pointer. It's a 1-point game with 38 seconds remaining. Alicia Gray triple for Dearth. Will it go? They're looking for Belisha. She gets the ball, puts up the tray, and it's a mess. 18 seconds remaining. G-League Rebels on a epic comeback. Can they make it happen? Hot Shooter gets defensive rebound. Ooh. Dirk Nowitzki turning the ball over with 9 seconds to go, and that is it. Ivanus locking in the win for Team Durf. So Team Durf winning the tourney here. After Belisha Gray missed the triple, I was so sure your team was gonna pull it off, Maki. Tough loss here. Okay, well done, Durf. I'm not sure that I don't think Durf has won a tourney or made a deep run with his team in any games, any tourneys before. Yeah, 71-70. Let's check out the box score as well. Stony Bolt with 19 for G-League Rebels, and for the winners, who else? There's sign up bonus. Sofa King, baller number 111, 30 points, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds. Let's get it published. Yeah, like I mentioned, I will update the leaderboard in the next 15 minutes or 30 minutes, something like that. But yeah, that is it for today. Next tourney. Actually, let me check what will be the salary cap for the tourney that will go live. I'll do it later. I don't have the file open. Yeah, congrats, Durf. I will now upload this to YouTube. And yeah, if you haven't yet, get your teams in. Only 2 days remaining. I had to change the sign-up period just to make sure I have everything set up for the next day when the tourney actually happens. 340 is the salary cap in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time, which will be on Wednesday. And bye.